Hey everyone, it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a layout for the Bella Blvd creative team. Going to be using this pie chart cutout from Bella and the Time to Travel collection to create a fun layout. The cutouts are my favorite. I absolutely love this product. So I thought this one would be really fun to use to create a layout and then mix it with papers and embellishments from Time to Travel. So I'm going to go ahead, speed it up, and get started. So I'm going to start by pulling out the template that comes in the cutout and also the cutout. Going to cut out one of the circle templates. Going to trace the template onto the pattern paper and then just cut that template out. And then, or cut the pattern paper out that I traced the template with, and then just adhere it to the back of the cutout. It's going to be the perfect size, and I'm just going to use that template for all of the circles. It just makes it super easy to trace that circle and cut it out and get the cutout backed with all the pretty pattern papers that I picked out from the Bella Blvd Time to Travel collection. And then I did also pull in that pink Bella Besties because I wanted to bring in some more pink that is in this collection. Okay, so I have the cut file all backed with pattern papers from the Time to Travel collection, and I included some of this pink from the Bella Besties because there is pink in this collection, so I wanted to bring in some pink and bring that out. So I added some Bella Besties in there, and I love the way that that looks. I love the black and white striped pattern paper. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this up on some foam tape, get it adhered to a piece of white cardstock, and then start creating the photos and embellishments and stuff like that. So I'm going to speed it up and get started. Okay, so I have some white cardstock here and I trimmed it down. I believe it's 11 3/4 by 11 3/4 with just a little bit of that black and white border. That black and white stripe pattern paper is from the Time to Travel collection. I absolutely love it. I love black and white stripes. So I wanted to use that as the mat for the layout. The cut file was popped up on some really thick foam adhesive and then adhered down to the layout. When I adhere these large cut files like this down, I just remove a little bit of the foam adhesive backing from like a centerpiece, remove a little bit of the sticky, and then get the cut file or the cut out laid down on the layout where I want it. This way, if I need to move it or adjust it, it's not in the right position, I can easily remove it and then stick it back down, and then I go in and remove the rest of the backing pieces. Just makes it really easy, and you're not going to rip up your paper. So now I have embellishments pulled out from Time to Travel along with lots of fussy cut florals from the beautiful floral paper that is in this collection. And I'm going to add florals around the layout and then create some clusters in the top left and then the bottom right. And I also have one cluster that's going to kind of go out to the left of the page in the center, and you'll see that here in a minute. And then for my title, I put one of the chow chip pieces that says the best, and I put that towards the bottom of the photo, and you'll see that in the still shots. This layout came together really quickly. Once the file was backed and matted and everything, I got my photo down. It was just placing embellishments and having fun with all of the pretty embellishments in this collection. So I start with die cuts, get those all laid out where I want them to go. A lot of them are popped up on foam adhesive. Some of them are double popped up to make them even more dimensional and just kind of layer them up. And that's usually what I do when I create my clusters, is start with one that's directly attached to the layout and then build up from there with different thicknesses of foam adhesive. I'm going to put some tags up here at the top, and then I'm going to use some of the puffy stickers from the collection to cover up the little holes that are in the tags, because I'm not going to add any twine or ribbon or anything to the tops of the tags. So I don't like to keep the little circle open. So I'm just going to use some puffy stickers and enamel dots to fill those holes there. I think the last thing I do is just go in with those puffies and enamel dots and kind of sprinkle those around the page just for another bit of texture. Just really nice to have different textured embellishments on your layout. The palm trees are super cute. And then I added some little hearts on the left and the right of those clusters. I will have still shots for you guys at the end. Make sure you head on over to Bella Blvd and check out Inspiration All Week using this collection. There we go. I'm going to add those in. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.